What's the most painful lesson you learned about relationships? So this happened to my friend, but it really opened my eyes. She messed up once early in her marriage, had a brief thing with someone else. Her husband was devastated but decided to forgive her. They went to counseling, worked through it, and honestly seemed stronger than ever. Fast forward like 8 years later, she finds out he's been seeing someone else for the past few years. Not just a fling, he's in love with this other woman and doesn't want to end it. When she confronted him, he basically said he never really got over what she did and this was his way of evening the score. Here's what really stuck with me though. My grandmother used to tell this story about a woman who had this gorgeous antique vase that meant everything to her. One day she accidentally knocked it over and it shattered into a million pieces. She spent weeks carefully gluing every single fragment back together with the most expensive adhesive she could find. When she finished, it looked perfect, like it had never been broken. But here's the thing. Years later, that vase just randomly fell apart again. All those old cracks gave way at once, and this time there was no saving it. That's what happened to their marriage. They thought they'd fixed everything, made it stronger even. But those original cracks never really healed. They just got covered up. And when the pressure built up again, everything collapsed at once. The trust was never actually rebuilt. It was just patched over with good intentions and therapy sessions. He spent years pretending to forgive her while secretly keeping score. She spent years thinking they'd overcome their biggest obstacle together. Now they're divorced and both miserable. Sometimes when something breaks that badly, no amount of glue can make it whole again. The foundation was cracked from the start, and they both just pretended not to notice until it was too late. Honestly changed how I think about forgiveness and whether some things can really be fixed.